Hi, I'm Tiffany, and this is Broke Girl Aesthetic. On this channel, I do budget-friendly DIYs, thrift flips and hauls, trashy treasures, and more.
Today I'm going to work on this screen, privacy screen, room divider, whatever. And I'm going to turn it into a pegboard room divider. I picked this up several years ago, thrifted, like $20. And yeah, I'm gonna play around with it. So I've already got it kind of painted, so basically it's primed, which is fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill these sections and then drill the holes through. And to experiment with it, I already started here. I've already drilled some holes just to see how well it would work out that way. And that's basically it. That's what I'm going to do with this. So while the weather's nice here in Texas and there's no rain in the forecast, hopefully I can get this done quick enough. I'm going to use joint compound to smooth all these sections on both sides. So I'm going to do both sides, and then I will, after they're dried, I have a template that I cut out on my Cricut to space the holes all perfectly even to do all of that. And then I will drill each hole. I'll drill the holes individually. It's going to take forever because that's hundreds of holes, thousands. There's thousands of holes to drill, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drill them all by hand. So it's going to take forever, but it'll be worth it in the end because I will have a custom pegboard room divider backdrop thing that on Amazon, a 4-panel one goes for several $100s. I'll link that. I'll put that right there, a picture. And yeah, so mine's going to cost like total maybe $50 with materials at the end. So let's get started. Now I lost some audio of this this portion of the clip, so I'm just interjecting with a voiceover. I used the joint compound over both sides to smooth out those bumps, and I do go over it a second time just to make sure I've got everything fairly smooth, chip away all the extra stuff, and sand everything down. And then I will be, like I said, drilling all these holes just like that right there. I'll show the template that I have, but as far as it sits right now, that's where I'm at. So I'm going to get my sander. I do so start with an 80 grit and then move on to 120 and go from there. So here it is. It's all sanded. What I'm going to do next is paint, and then there's my template, and then I will drill through those holes. So there's 100 on that sheet there. I'm giving an inch all the way around, inch in between. So we're looking at about 150 holes per panel times 9 panels. I don't know. A lot. There's a lot, like 1,000 something. I don't know. A lot of holes. So that's what I have to do next. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and paint this first, and then I will drill through. It'll be easier to touch up paint than I don't want to paint it after I've already drilled all the holes, because I don't want to have to clean out every single tiny little hole, right? So I'll just drill it after the fact. So on to paint. Right, back outside. Okay, it's windy. Back outside. Day, I have no idea of this pegboard thing. It's pretty, strictly speaking, okay? But you know what? I'm not a professional. I am in fact a broke girl. It's in the name. So my objective was to not necessarily make it perfect. I mean, there can come time for that later. But to make it better. And I think even just doing this, I've accomplished that. So the next part is drilling the holes. I will be doing that in the morning, record while I'm drilling. I may start that panel tonight just to see, off camera, just to see how it goes. Because I would rather take the time to fiddle with it off camera, so that way when I am recording the drilling of all of the holes, the many holes, I won't be tripped up by things, if you understand what I'm saying. So I can, work out all the kinks. Each one of these is going to have 150 holes, and there's 9 of them. So that makes like math. 150 times 9, 1390, 13, I don't know, 1400 holes in total, thereabouts. I'm just guesstimating. I haven't done the math on these panels. They are 12 by 17, 12 by 18, I forget exactly. And I have a 12 by 12 scrapbook paper template, which I showed a minute ago. And I leave an inch. I will be leaving an inch all the way around, and they're inch spaced in between. So all you math geniuses out there, go ahead and figure that out. Leave in the comments, how many holes do you think I'm going to be drilling by the end of this? Anyway, so let me jump to tomorrow's clip, and I'll play some music. I'll do a time lapse drilling 1400 freaking holes. All right. So here's what I've done tonight yet. I said tomorrow I'd show you the clip or whatever, or I'll do the clip tomorrow, whatever. Anyway, because I'm really tired, but I wanted to start out. So this is how I'll be doing this, is I'll be taping it down like that, and then using a 3/4 inch drill bit, just through the holes all the way. And here's a little spoiler alert. That top row's got 6 holes, or 12 holes, not 10. And it is not an inch, but these will be. So I'm going to have a goofy row up there, and then the rest will all be uniform like that. So there we go. Sneak peek.
First thoughts. Not half bad. Tore up my template though. Might have to make another one of those. Am going to make another one of those. I hope that they will fit. I have all kinds of goodies to go in here, so I guess we'll find out. I haven't looked at the other side. I just know it's messy. I can feel it. Touch up a breeze. That'll be a breeze. Of course, I may just paint over it again. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to do these tomorrow. A few batteries, lots of breaks. Yeah. But 1 of 9 down. So there we go.
Today's video is part of the Power Up collaboration. This was the brainchild of Sarah of Can Sarah DIY It, and it is co-hosted by Zaina from OK at Home DIY. And the whole point to this collaboration is that we girls like to use power tools, and we're not intimidated by them. We want to use them. We want to show them off, and you know, show other women that it's fun to use them. They don't need to be intimidating. And there is a giveaway for this playlist. Each person will have a secret word, and they will leave that in their video, and you need to comment that secret word in the comments of each video. And I will tell you mine here in a little bit, but for right now, let me just jump into the next part of my video. Okay, so I'm getting ready now to work on this thing, and it is hot out. Sun is blazing down, no clouds, no nothing. Got mask for pollen, for dust, all that stuff, and my safety glasses are ready to go so I can get to drilling these holes. So let's go. Got 4 templates, so I'll lay them out 1 2 3 4, work with that, finish those, the next 4 1 2 3 4, and then fill in the gaps. So that's what I'm going to do here. I've got them labeled where they need to sit. I've got my tape. We're good to go. Okay, voiceover me here. I didn't film the touching up process, and I had intended to film more outside, but it looked like there were storms surrounding us earlier, so I just had to quick get everything in the house and didn't film the final, like, before the staging and all that stuff. So there it is. And would you like to guess how many holes I drilled in this thing? I was able to get 16 rows of 10. Yes, 16 rows of 10 in each panel, with the exception of the wonky row. There's 1,442 holes. Yes. Hand drilled by yours truly. I'm exhausted. So how about we just check out what I got done in the reveal right now.
All right, here we are. I've got it mostly done. Okay. I was working on it on the other side of this, and it's Texas and there were storms coming, and so I just stopped because I was working outside. I don't have a dedicated space in the house to do the things I need to do. I don't have an interior space or an inside space, so I had to work outside and I had to stop. So, but this is it. This is the pegboard. Yes, every single one of these holes is hand drilled. It's not pretty by any means. It could have been much better. It could have been much worse too. That's the other side. No, I'm not going to show you that. I'm not done with it. So, but yeah, all of these awesome peg accoutrements were gifted to me from our wonderful host Sarah of Ken Sarah DIY It because she was shopping and just kind of sent them to me. So thank you, Sarah, for these, and it was really the icing on the cake for this project. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Yeah. And don't forget to enter to win the gift away. You need to make sure you drop that secret word in each video's comment box. And mine is hot knife, which I think would go right about there if I had one. So good luck to everybody on that. Don't forget to check out the rest of the playlist. Sarah's link and Zaina's link and the link to the playlist are in my description box below. Don't forget to spread that YouTube goodness, like, comment, and subscribe on everybody's channels. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, it'll do. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great week. Take care, y'all. Bye.